Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. And in the last episode, guys, we watched as our artist friend, who is rather obsessed with death, has been blamed for the Fisherman murders. And we teamed up with a kid, who I guess is now our detective partner, and we're trying to find out who the actual killer is. Now, we needed to wait until nighttime to head back to the docks and talk to some of the ladies of the evening who may have the proper info that we're hunting for. So let's go ahead and have the investigation reopened. Horses, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we will travel. Can we go ahead and just take the... Yes, indeed. Catch a tram. Hopefully it is still... Yeah, the river giveth and the river taketh away. Yep. Hopefully our friend is okay. We were talking about it before, like, we don't really want to get the kid targeted. I don't know if the fisherman has actually killed any children before, and I don't really want to find out. Do we have... We also do have some secrets. Oh. Paying attention to the mini-map may be a clue. Ladies!
Good evening.
Good evening. What do you want?
I bet he's a customer. Do you want to put him off?
How do I know if he's a customer or not? Bad things happen in this weather.
You're right. What brings you here?
Y'all are gonna get a cold.
What do you know about the fisherman?
What an odd question. Unless... God, it's him! He came to kill us!
But they just got him. That freak who painted corpses was the fisherman. He created inspiration for himself. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Take it easy. I was sent here by Powązki.
Somehow I don't believe you. Maybe you got him too, fisherman.
Powązki introduced me to Auntie Clara too. I assure you they're both alive.
To our knowledge.
I just want to talk to you.
Well, if you hang around with Piotrek, you can't be the fisherman. Especially if you're that handsome.
This is Auntie Clementina, and you can call me Auntie Anastasia, like the Tsar's daughter.
But we don't know anything about the fisherman, and we'd rather not talk about him.
Something continues to elude you. Okay.
I'll be off now.
Too bad. I felt safer with you around.
Maybe we'll figure it out as we...
Good evening.
Cloud behind the corner, 5 kopecks. Naked in a bed, 15. A blower will cost you 3. Unless you just want to watch something, then it's 2. If there's something else you're after, you can fuck off, or I'll call for help.
How economical in these times.
Powązki sent me. He's a nice kid.
Piotr sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? I'll give you a discount then.
Well, hot damn.
No, that's not why I'm here. I just want to talk.
Well, fire away before someone is onto us.
The fisherman. Have you heard anything about him?
Only the things everyone's been prattling on about. But if it's information you want, buy yourself a newspaper. 2 kopeckas. Any other questions? Or should we get to the point?
I'll let you get back to work. Goodbye.
So what are we missing here? I guess we can go try and have the investigation reopened. Who knows? This guy that we need to talk to. The commissioner may be the fisherman. Let's actually head into the moonshine bar. Oh, Lord.
You're not from round here, I can see.
Outsider.
Good evening. Is this a bad time?
It is a bad place, fancy boy. It is for the locals.
Oh.
What about that copper outside? I don't think he's a local.
He captured the fisherman, so he earned respect in the neighborhood. One more word, and we will take you out.
I'm a friend of Piotr Justa.
Hey, do you hear the kind of names being tossed around here? You better find some friends your own age. Pervert.
Oh, Lord.
Get that fancy pants.
Alright. Bar fight. Let's go. Oh, we took it outside. That's nice. Health. Reduced the impact on owner's focus by 1. And recovery. The first attack on this target cast a hidden negative state on the attacker. Well, we definitely need to go ahead and deal with you. Let's grab Cuddles. And do Hal. And yeah, all the suffering. Oh, you have a pistola too, which is not good. What just happened? Receive damage at the Alright, so we got a massive dot just done on us. Restore 4 of your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Do. And then Bob. Or no, it's not Bob, that's Cuddles. Oh, you and your Derringer? That's not nice. Dots for everybody. Ow. Ow. More ow. Ooh, this may be a bit of a problem. Well, actually, they're still good. Let's do agony there, and then maybe inflict damage. That should finish him. Yeah, that got our health back. Down you go. He's going down next. And then... do we have anything? That'll do. Good job, Cuddles. Alright, lovely. Can we go back into the bar now? Have we earned our spot?
Anybody else got a problem with me?
Guy's like, nope.
I thought so.
Oh, what a lovely spot. Okay, bartender. Let's have a chat.
Just no browning, please. What can I get you?
It's nice in here. I like the decor. Why the moonshine?
It sells best. We've just run out. Have anything else to say?
The finest in drinks that make you go blind, which I guess makes sense since we have a serial killer removing eyes.
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
So we are missing something specific. Let's...
What more do you want from me?
dwell on the subject of the last victim.
I got the hook from the victim's body. Local kids had stolen it. I already have a few of these. Because of it, I know, let's call it, the scent of the murderer. The Thaumaturge could be useful in a case like this.
But the case is closed. That's enough. When I get sober, I put you in jail, I swear. Now leave me alone.
We'll see about that. I'll find out why you're so reluctant to run this investigation, and then we'll resume it together.
What? You're going to cast a spell on me, magician?
If you insist.
Who knows? Don't go anywhere. I felt something. Where is it?
The retrieved hook, evidence of the crime and a new clue almost exhilarated Pelivan. I could feel that the officer would like to find the strength to reopen the investigation. I will take a look around.
So that's how you want to play.
Broken bottles, word 4. Crap. Police hat crumpled and tossed into the mud. Maybe it can be washed. We may have to wait until we get some pretty heavy-duty things discovered until we become more powerful.
Just no Browning, please. What can I get you?
Did we have... Nope.
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
Okay, so we are stuck at the moment. See, what's fascinating me about that is I believe this is what's going to get us Marana. But that's actually... Let's look at Marana here. With the hat and Marana is all the way over here, and that's part of Mind. So maybe we need to keep on going with the main story and get ourselves another Salutor. Which makes sense, you know. So we'll hold that off. Wait for events to unfold. The drawing lesson in the afternoon. That's what we'll do next. We'll go to the drawing lesson, get that taken care of, and then head to the cemetery. If there's any place that a Salutor would be hanging out, probably the cemetery, right? It makes a lot of sense. And where exactly are we going? Ah.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question.
You will always talk to Bob.
So, did you miss the city?
I think we already had this discussion, but it bears repeating, maybe?
Me neither. Let's wait until...
And I think the drawing was in the afternoon.
So, let's kill some time.
Good stuff. So I assume we can just go to the cemetery whenever. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Is it still going to be the afternoon by the time I get back here? I figured they would have wanted me to. Well, let's see. Let's let it not be nighttime. All right, we're good. Oh, load game. Load all the things. And here we are. The Nevsky Orthodox Church, a growth upon the town's tissue. Unfortunately, it's hard to look at objectively as a piece of architecture. Ooh. I love churches in that kind of style. Okay, so looking at the journal, we are good for right now. Still can't go to the Imperial Hotel. It is time to head back to the cemetery here in the middle of the night where nothing bad could possibly happen. And see what happens. I'm sure nothing but good and wholesome things, especially with the thought that, you know, people are rising from the dead. Insert thriller here. I think there was some other stuff to look at. Yeah, there was the barber. Another point of interest. Did we... Oh. That was another one that we just unlocked, wasn't it? The London Bar. No. That'll be fairly easy. Didn't say that we needed to do anything specific. Alright, Gravedigger.
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country. Well,
How long are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Shulsky, finally.
I read your message. What is it about?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
you're letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
Ooh.
All right, let's see what this is about.
Bah!
Bah.
What did my father do this time?
I've got two pieces of news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is.
Oh, lovely.
Which do you want to hear first?
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel-rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family tomb.
Rude.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
What about the other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
So you got some grave robbers.
These bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world.
What else is new?
Resurrections and now these maniacs. Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
Those vandals that ravaged the tomb, what did they look like?
I closed the gate because they're still hanging around there. Why don't you see for yourself, you know?
Oh, you locked them in?
According to my knowledge, dead bodies don't rise on their own. Were there any witnesses? Any noise at night? Traces?
Nothing. Just the stiffs in odd places.
Goodbye.
Get rid of this scum at once.
Sure. But first, There are some shady characters hanging around the family tomb. The Powązki gravedigger couldn't chase them off, so he closed the cemetery to visitors while waiting for me. That was nice of him. Got that handled. Journal. Track that. Investigate the corpses, huh? Obituary. The late... Yes. Gave up his spirit to God on September 3rd, 1905. The procession of the body to Powązki Cemetery will take place on Friday at 4 in the afternoon from his home at number 7 Milna Street. The bereaved wife invites the family and all well-wishers to this somber rite. The crumpled newspaper page is oozed with someone's cool, cynical calculation. They use the obituary page as a map to find those waiting to be dug up. Well, they said that the gravediggers were still here, so I assume we will run afoul of them soon. Notes from a sermon. It's not hard to see that harmful fads and entertainment from the West have spread among our youth, and right under our noses, too. I'm talking here, for one, about the infamous teacher who was giving lessons on how to twitch in frenzied fits, and he had all the gall to accept money for it. Fortunately, owing to a few vigilant parishioners and my own intervention, this shameful demoralization will soon cease. Someone was teaching them how to dance. Yep. Learn more about the new dances. Can't wait. I'm going to hope that the preacher looks like John Lithgow from, like, Footloose. Now hello there. Alright, give me a moment. I will be right with you. He remembers the times of uprisings and cholera epidemics. Yeah, you figured the tombs would always remember. They would not forget. I mean, there's some really good tropes here. There's always the thing...
I felt something. Oh. Where is it?
Tombstone. On the deadly cool tombstone, the gravedigger has left words of prayer and a concerned strain on the marble. The concern that the dead won't rest in peace in accord with the laws of nature.
Something odd near.
It's a harbinger of the apocalypse. The third one this week. I'm hearing someone digging. Like the prostitutes being sources of information.
Fails me. There is something here.
Toppled candle. The smell of kerosene from the still smoldering wick gives way to the profound sense of injustice settled on the candle. In the wisp of bluish smoke from the flickering flame, I can feel a grievance over the fact they pay more to dig up a stiff than to bury them. Another good source of info in these kind of settings are barbers. I've always used that in, like, VTM sessions and... Oh.
Hey, Valush, look what they got dragged in.
Hi.
God damn. Are you the ones disturbing the dead and strewing the bodies all over the graveyard?
No, not that. We are professionals. We've got the troublemaker here. I bet he'll call the Undertaker. That's too bad.
You go one-on-one with the Undertaker.
The gravedigger will be surprised to see all this looting.
Fuck, I knew Thursday would be no good.
Don't be a sissy. It'll be all over soon. I'll take the coat. I'll take the clodhoppers.
Everyone always wants my stuff. Okay, what do we got? Immune to gaining new negative states, so you are... Okay. Attack with Bob to disable. Attack with Cuddles to disable. And we just have to lay the smackdown on him. Okay. So let's do... right? Oh, this one. And yeah, the more health points, the higher the damage. Good, good, good. And then let's go ahead and do the same to you. Now we're gonna get... Ouch. 6. Ooh, we are getting hit with a lot of those disabilities. Cuddles, let's go. And then maybe we're not losing any focus. Yeah, we can go for that and see what happens. Actually, no. I'm gonna take a lot of dots. We do need to get our health up though. Okay, down you go. Restore 4 health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Yeah, you are dying here soon. Let's go. Bleeding sick. Yeah, that's not good. That'll guarantee that he dies. And as far as Victor, let's do... Get hit again. Ooh, 27. Good stuff. And that should do it. Okay. Well,
I felt something. Where is it?
Well, we felt the guy's nose breaking. But it is saying that we need to... that there's something around here.
I felt something. Where is it?
We're looking, Victor. It may be back at the tomb. Go ahead and finish that off. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, we're going to get into another scrap. But I noticed that he's not saying anything when he's over here. It's always when he's over here.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Yeah. So what is up? Oh. Ah, there you are.
I felt something. Where is it?
Right into it, Victor. Stay frosty. Just took us a second.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
A shovel, lying woefully. Someone here fails to take care of their tools. The worn-out shaft radiates the fresh alarm and fear. Someone hastily dropped the tool as soon as they heard someone or heard approaching footsteps. Did I startle that someone? There's no miracle nor imminent apocalypse. The resurrected corpses are assisted by a prankster who not only knows this place well, but also works here. The question is, why does he do it? The gravedigger should know him. Was he one of the ones that we just took out? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure that out in the next episode, guys. We'll see if we can get this mystery solved and then deal with the folks that have ravaged the family tune next time. But if you guys like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you in the next video. Later days, everyone.